ready to travel to a film job for a very well-known fitness photographer here in the UK, and he's going to be shooting a well-known athlete by the name of Roger Snipes. I got the flu unfortunately and feel like shit, so the level of enthusiasm isn't going to be as high as normally is, but anyways, I hope you enjoy this episode. So in one of the locations right now, Rip Gym, shooting behind the scenes for Alex and Roger Snipes, so let's get started. What would be your main tip into young guys who are trying to get into the fitness industry?
What I would suggest is just get involved. You know, some guys are waiting until they've reached a particular size. Trust me, you'll never reach that point where it's perfect. You're always trying to perfect yourself, but you will never get there. So I would suggest to just get started, to be honest. How a lot of people are doing it these days is through contact through social media. Make sure that you are very busy on social media, so that's Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, YouTube as well. Yeah, make sure you're always active so that people can see you. Otherwise you won't be known. It's not a case of where you need to, you know, go to agents and travel and no one gets to see you unless you are physically there at an office. You can be seen through social media, so constantly be active. If you don't have all of those media types, I would suggest to get on top of all of them.
So you say social media is almost more important than your actual physique?
Oh, definitely, definitely. As long as you're seen, because there's some physiques which look amazing, but they're not being seen by anybody. And it could be someone who doesn't look as good, but is very active on social media, he will be seen. So, you know, just like make that, it's like your second nature thing. You have to just get on top of it. Get involved with speaking to photographers like Alex. Competitions works for some people as well. If you're into, you know, doing kind of physique competitions, whether bodybuilding, fitness model, muscle model, those things are a very nice platform to get involved in as well.
Thank you very much, man.
Okay, cool.
After the shoot, I went back to Alex, the photographer's studio, for him to give us some tips about how to get into the fitness industry.
So I think fitness photography has become a large part of being sponsored by brands and things. Agencies and things don't actually need to see portfolio images. They'd probably more prefer to see just a selfie or just an unprofessional shot, because, or even just walk in there and just show them. If they're interested, they'll know. They don't have to see portfolio images. I think there's two ways to it. If you're trying to get into an agency or trying to get sponsored, if you first fail by going in there and showing yourself, the other way around it is to build up an online presence. So then, yeah, go and start work with all the photographers, go and build up a portfolio. Because I know people that aren't agency signed or sponsored, but they still get work because they've got a portfolio to show. But there's two ways to it, I think.
So I hope you enjoyed those two little mini interviews. What I just did and what this video is about is an example of how I'm doing it, how I'm getting into the fitness industry. I didn't get paid for this video or this service. All I did was go there, film. So in return for making this film, I made a lot of contacts, and also I'm gonna have a photo shoot with Alex, who is an amazing photographer. Think about what you can do to help the person that can help you. And although I'm not well known in the industry whatsoever, I have made a lot of contacts and I'm starting to grow quite fast. So what I started doing was I contacted people that were very well known in the industry. The first person I contacted was Rob Riches. I made different videos for him. I edited motivational videos, and for a while I did all of his YouTube videos on his channel. It was really good because I got to see the inside of how everything in the fitness industry works through him, and I made a lot of good contacts. Not only Rob Riches, but you know, athletes that he knew. And that was really insightful and helpful to me to get an idea of how to go about starting my own thing. So the next thing I did to start creating a following was to create an Instagram profile. and I was not in a good shape. Have a look at this first photo. Nothing special, but like Roger Snipes said in the interview, you just can't wait until you're a perfect physique. You just get started, and a lot of people got into, you know, following my progress. The following base started growing and growing. Now my Instagram following base is about 16,000. So once I got a decent Instagram following base, I started YouTube videos. The first thing I did when I started the YouTube videos was motivational videos for people and contacts I made through the internet, including Christian Guzman, Mark Fit, Elliot Hulse, Physiques of Greatness. I made motivational videos for them. Since they shared the video I made for them, they linked to my channel, and that's how I got followers and traffic into my account. A lot more are watching right now, and it's growing really fast. That just goes to show that you don't have to wait until you're in good shape. You don't have to wait until you have, you know, physique titles or bodybuilding championship titles or anything like that. Just grab a camera, start filming yourself, make entertaining stuff, be active on Instagram, be active on Facebook, social media, and just get people interested in your life and your progress. Hopefully this helped you guys who are interested in getting into the fitness industry. And if not, I hope it was still interesting to just, you know, get an insight of how this fitness industry works. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button, 1/4 of a second, and it'll make my day. So if you haven't subscribed, click the subscribe button as well. Have a great day. I'll see you soon.